GTA V, a game that's made $1 billion in 3 days. Pretty good going in my book. So you would have thought Rockstar would have given it a bit more of a graphical upgrade than what we ended up with. They had a massive success, a golden goose. When it eventually came to the enhanced and expanded editions, visually, they could have given us so much more than a new coat of paint and a few extra shrubs. I mean, did they give it the same level of commitment as, say, CD Projekt Red gave Cyberpunk, for example? We know the answer to that one, and I'm sure a multi-billion-dollar company did too. So in this video, we're going to check out a reimagined Los Santos. Let's go. Rockstar didn't need to give GTA V the upgrades it deserved. Most profitable game ever made. They could just keep selling the same game. Passion projects versus business plan. The difference? They focused on profits, while a dedicated community of unpaid modders were busy doing the job for them, giving it the full makeover it deserved. Watch this. While Rockstar was busy adding a few trees, the modding community was rebuilding the entire world from the ground up, laying the blueprints for the masterpiece we should have got. Now there's some great mods out there, but there's one project I want to talk about. Natural Vision, brought about by arguably one of the most prominent figures in the modding scene, an individual known as Raised. Now, this is a guy who spent over a decade of his life fine-tuning the world of Los Santos to be as close to photorealistic as possible. According to him, his Steam account says that he's logged around 10,000 hours into GTA V, estimating that about 80% of that time was dedicated to developing and testing. Which makes me feel monumentally unproductive, as I imagine I've spent 8,000 hours just on deciding what to watch on Netflix. Anyway, him and his team built upon the graphics engine powering GTA V through developing custom shaders from water reflections, volumetric clouds, realistic weather effects, and ray-traced global illuminations. He studied hundreds of photos and hours of video footage of Los Angeles to recreate its atmosphere, color temperature, and lighting. I'm sure this was a painstaking process of trial and error. Meanwhile, I spent that same time trying to get my toaster to stop burning my bagels. I've now brought a new toaster. But let's have a moment to be a little reasonable with Rockstar. Compare Raised and his team's work to the reality of developing a game like GTA V. The original project involved over 1,000 people across multiple studios. These weren't just artists, they were programmers, writers, designers, and animators. Their work wasn't about visual perfection for a niche audience. It was about creating a massive, stable game that could run on a PlayStation 3 and still sell 1 million copies. The modders are artists, creating a showcase. Rockstar is a business. A mod can crash your game, and it's no big deal. It's an experiment. If Rockstar ships a game that crashes, it's a global catastrophe. So of course they should make sensible choices. But here's the thing. That excuse only holds up for so long, because other developers have shown us a better way. They've proven that you can be a massive company and still listen to your fans. When CD Projekt Red launched Cyberpunk 2077, it was a mess. Their reputation was tarnished. But they didn't just fix the game, they doubled down with their 2.0 update and crucially, a free ray tracing overdrive mode. They pushed their game's visuals to the absolute limit, proving that they were willing to cater to ever-evolving hardware. Similarly, they gave us a free next-gen update for The Witcher 3, a game that was already years old. They added a ray-traced global illumination and other visual effects, and in doing so, they revitalized the game for an entirely new generation of players. So when we look at GTA V, we weren't asking the impossible. We were asking why Rockstar, a company with the resources, couldn't seem to do what a handful of passionate people have already done for them. And yet Rockstar continued to resell a decade-old game with a fresh coat of paint, while the truly impressive visuals remained in the hands of the very people they've chosen to ignore. It's a baffling decision, but perhaps we're starting to see the reason. This isn't about GTA 5 anymore. This is about GTA 6. But before we get to the future of GTA, the question still lingers, why didn't Rockstar ever give GTA 5 a real graphical overhaul? Maybe it was a strategic decision. By allowing an intentional graphical gulf to form, they ensured that the eventual leap to GTA 6 would be so staggering, so undeniable, that it would completely blow our minds. It wasn't about laziness, it was about the perfect theatrical reveal. The announcement of the new game isn't just a teaser, it's a statement. A new engine, a new map, and delectable booty physics. And so altogether, with the stunning visuals of GTA 6 right on the horizon, it looks like Rockstar's long-term plan is coming to fruition, while hopefully acknowledging the passion and visions of the modding community to give us the GTA we have always wanted. And that's where I raise a toast to the passionate modding community who poured their time into giving Los Santos the visual overhaul it deserved. They showed what was possible, and more importantly, what the community truly craved. And there you have it, the answer to a question nobody asked. I'm going to lie down now and contemplate all the hours I've spent doing this video. Before I do that though, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications. It's the only way I'll know you're not just here for the booty physics. Bye for now.